I'm sorry, but I figured it out. Whoever this guy is, right? He's got something for non-recyclables. Right, Frank? Good thinking. You got it good.
Started my day off right by spilling a big ass Starbucks in my car all over the floor. I didn't even get a drink of it before it was just like, and it's really fucked up because like I think the reason why I was distracted getting into my vehicle was because I was planning on what music I was gonna switch over to. And it's really embarrassing, like, the band I was about to listen to. So I'm not gonna say what it was. But, like, woosah, like, I know bad things come in threes, so I'm just like, please don't let something really terrible happen on these drives today, because it's snowing out. I mean, it's snowing and the roads are wet. Alright, I'll catch you guys. Post-work chats. I don't really have that much to say besides, don't be a dickhole if you're coming to get help from another person that you're paying to help you. Or if you're not paying, your parents are paying for. It's just annoying having kids come through that like think that they know everything and then aren't open to constructive criticism and or corrections. And then like, so we go out on these 2-hour drives and then how like they can't like pay attention to driving for 2 hours straight. And we're not like doing anything difficult, right? We're going around for the most part or just around this area. So some main roads and a lot of residential, and like you can't focus for 2 hours operating a couple ton thousands of dollar costing vehicle. Okay. That's great. Please don't ever ride with me again. I feel like ill, kind of like there's some sickness going on in my work, which I don't think that I have. I just feel ill because like the coffee incident this morning, if you saw my Instagram, I'll like pop it up right now. I got my coffee, I think I talked about this already. I got my coffee and then it spilled all over my car. And then I got another one from like the next Starbucks closer to my work, and it just like messed up my stomach. Like I can't handle like too much sweetness and too much like of the acidity of the coffee like at certain points in the morning. And yeah, and I like partnered that with like a half sandwich of sourdough bread and that peanut butter, like chocolate peanut butter PB2, but the generic kind. So it's like if you melted a Reese's peanut butter cup and like smeared it around a sandwich. It's basically what it's like. It's like Nutella but with peanuts when you like mix it with water. And so I had like that simple sugar on top of whatever the fuck they put in this coffee drink thing that I found on the line. My stomach is just like ugh. And then I had some oatmeal with blueberries in it for breakfast, well, for my lunch break thing. And so I just need like some like savory, turn it around kind of food. So I'm gonna head over to Sprouts and get like a couple things just to get me through. And I'm gonna make a banana bread from McDougal today. Yeah, because my banana's about to go bad. So yeah, tonight when I get home, I will make that bread. And I'm gonna switch over to rice and frozen veg until I get paid again, I guess, because that's what I have. And it's like, I'm just gonna try and eat whatever is in my pantry before I go and get more potatoes and make another chili, make another cilantro sauce. Like, as much as I like it, I just need to like roll back my food spending even more than I already have. I don't know where my money is going besides Starbucks. Because I had expected to put a lot more towards my credit card debt this month, and then it came down to the time when I was gonna do it after I had gotten like all of my monies for the month, and I like could only make not even like a half a payment. And I was like, and I know my stupid Amazon Prime crap went through, and I need to switch that back over to a student one because I'm a student still, and I don't want to be paying out the ass. But I already did, so I don't know even if they would refund me the difference. And yeah, so Starbucks is gonna be out. Water and home tea is gonna be in. Potatoes and chili are gonna be out for now. Some rice and frozen veg is gonna be in. And oatmeal with the fruits, frozen fruits. Yeah, I just gotta do something, man. Fucking bar. I'm like not excited to go home right now because my brother's kids are over there. And I only like them sometimes when they're not being dicks. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'm gonna scroll over to Sprouts, get that stuff. I'm gonna see if they have an avocado roll for me. If they do, I'm definitely gonna score that and like eat it. Just put it right in my face hole. And then I'm gonna have the chili and potatoes when I get home. Cause my mom, I was like, oh, potatoes. Oh, I don't wanna buy them because they're not in recyclable bags. And my arm is getting tired. And like, and I told her like all about that, like why I didn't buy the ones in the bags and I got those giant baking potatoes. And this bitch goes and buys the bags of potatoes that I specifically told her I didn't buy because they're not in recyclable bags. She's like, well, you use other plastic. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'd try as much as I can to, if I'm getting a plastic, that it's recyclable, number one. And then I like have really cut down on my like bullshit ass like single-use plastics. I mean, some still slips through, obviously. I'm not perfect. Not anywhere close to perfect, but I mean, I try as much as I can. And like stuff like that, when I know that I can choose something else that is not going to be a non-recyclable plastic product, then that's what I'm going to do. And so she went and bought the stupid potatoes in the non-recyclable bags. And the potatoes, they're funny because I've been eating those big ass baking potatoes for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks now. And she gets the ones in the bags and they're like mini compared to the other ones. So I like chow down on like 3 or 4 of those at a time instead of one big one. So those 3-pound bags don't last for shit. And now you have unrecyclable plastics on your hands. So stupid. So I'm gonna switch over to some rice. That's the big plan. I guess I'll just check you guys later. I'll probably have some more to say after I get out of this like stomach funk. So I'll be seeing ya.